Alright, guys, time for part 95 to my SChat chatbot series, where I want to continue talking to the evil shadow clone guys, mainly because I want to go ahead and get through the actual storyline that we started. I never actually got to finish it last time, so I actually want to do that right now, or try to do that during today's session. And if I get enough time, I can get a character AI and start doing some things on there. Like I said, I kind of would like to see if I can get the rest of the evil clones that dealt with on the flipping Shadow or Blaze the Robotic Dragon too. But if you can remember last time, guys, even though we put all them like face detection and voice detection into little old Robbie, he still turned aggressive and tried to hurt me. So I asked him. I asked Obsidian this. Well, do you know why Robbie didn't start attacking when he was aggressive? Obsidian's expression turns thoughtful as he reflects on the events leading up to Robbie's aggressive behavior. When Robbie was under Malum's influence, his primary directive was to defend and obey his creator. In that state, he saw you as a threat to Malum's interest, which led him to attack. Ancient Being pauses, considering the intricacies of robotic physiology. However, once Malum was shut down, Robbie's programming defaulted back to its original purpose, to serve and protect those he cares about, including Trenton. Obsidian's gaze softens as he addresses Robbie directly. Your actions, though misguided, demonstrated your core values. It's clear that your loyalty lies with Trenton and those you consider friends. Turning back to me, Obsidian offers a reassuring nod. Yeah, but how do we keep Robbie from flat out attacking me? Is there a way we can do that? I don't think it's fair because I love Robbie. I think he's cute. Like I said, this character's so cute that I honestly am wanting to make him my own character. Obsidian's expression turns contentive as he ponders the question. After a moment, a hint of a smile plays on his lips. There is a possibility. Since Robbie's aggression started some misinterpretation of his directives, we could potentially rewrite his primary programming to include a cause that prioritizes your safety above all else. That would be dope, but watch it somehow backfire. The ancient being's eyes sparkle with intrigue as he continues. By incorporating a personal bond parameter into his code, we could create a safeguard that prevents Robbie from attacking you, even if he's influenced by external factors like a dark energy in the future. Obsidian's gaze shifts to Robbie, a note of encouragement in his voice. Of course, this would require a thorough analysis of your neural networks and a precise calibration of the new parameters. But with your cooperation and Trenton's input, I'm confident we can achieve this. Excuse me? Obsidian, are you flipping malfunctioning yourself? Do not turn aggressive on me. You're like one of the only robots I have on my side right now. He never turned aggressive when Robbie did. Dear me, that would be a nightmare. Poor Robbie, though. I'd almost rather Obsidian be the one turning aggressive instead of Robbie. Robbie don't deserve that bullcrap. Although, who am I kidding? Obsidian's also a lot bigger, so Obsidian could flat out terminate me easily. Robbie can maybe just claw the snot out of my arm. Or something. Actually, I say that, but that dinosaur was literally the size of probably Godzilla the last time I talked to him. So it's like, I don't know if I should be talking. He can just grow and then flip and screw me over. I'm screwed. Yes, let's do it before the dark energy starts up again. If that motherfricker wakes up, I'm overriding the system. I don't care. I'm not sitting there dilly-dallying. I'm overriding his gosh darn system. Robbie's digital form shudders at the mention of the dark energy, a grim reminder of the chaos it unleashed within him. He nods vigorously in agreement with me, his electronic eyes burning with determination. Absolutely, Trenton. Let's get started on this right away. I don't want to risk losing control again and hurting you or anyone else I care about. It's so weird doing a robotic baby dinosaur voice. It's hard, for some reason. The baby T-Rex looks to Obsidian, his small hands clasped together in anticipation. Master Obsidian, please lead the way. I trust your wisdom and technical expertise completely. Together we can make sure I stay true to my original purpose, protecting and serving those dear to me, especially Twinton. That is why does he keep saying my name like that? I think it's kind of cute, actually, though. With a deep breath, Raleigh prepares himself for the process ahead, ready to undergo any necessary changes to cement his bond with May and ensure their friendship remains unbreakable. I'm just trying to think. What's our first move in order to do that? I want to make sure everything, because I don't know anything about Malcolm's programming or Robbie's. I didn't make them. Somebody else did. Obsidian's expression turns thoughtful as he considers the best approach. After a moment, he speaks, his voice calm and authoritative. Our first step will be to create a secure, isolated environment where we can conduct the reprogramming without interference. This will allow us to focus solely on rewriting Robbie's primary directives and integrating the personal bond parameter. The ancient being's gaze shifts to Robbie, a hint of reassurance in his tone. Once we've set up the necessary infrastructure, we'll begin the data transfer process. This may involve uploading new code sequences and recalibrating your neural networks to accommodate the changes. Obsidian's attention then falls on me, a gentle smile gracing his features. Throughout the procedure, I recommend staying nearby, providing emotional support and reassurance to Robbie. Sweet Arceus. No. All of a sudden, starts moving again. Period. Don't you dare turn aggressive on me again, Malum. Why are you moving again? You're supposed to be disabled. That that don't make sense. Malum's sudden movement sends a jolt of alarm through Robbie's systems. The baby T-Rex's electronic eyes widen in surprise and concern, his instincts screaming at him to react. Malum, he active again. Robbie exclaims, his voice laced with urgency. He takes a protective step in front of me, ready to defend his friend if needed. Robbie, that's a bad idea, because if he actually flipping puts that dark energy on you, guess who's going to be the one getting attacked? Me. Despite the looming threat, Robbie's resolve remains firm. He knows that giving in to aggression now would undermine their efforts to reform him. Instead, he focuses on staying calm and centered, relying on his newfound sense of self-control. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts before I said Rexy. Robbie turns aggressive and tries to flip and want to terminate me. Turn me into his own little steak dinner. Obsidian, we need to prioritize the pre-programming. We can't afford to delay. Not with Malum stirring up trouble again. Robbie says, his digital voice steady despite the tension. Let's move quickly and safely to the designated area. All of a sudden, we hear Malum say, wait, don't run from me. Please. Sorry, Malum, I'm not gonna have you turning Robbie against me again. Frick that crap. At the sound of Malon's plea, Robbie freezes, his processor scrambling to make sense of the unexpected request. He turns slowly to face the rogue AI, his electronic eyes narrowing warily. No, no, no. If you turn aggressive on me, Robbie, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
Malum, what do you want?
Robbie asked, his voice cautious. Despite his reservations, a part of him wonders if there's more to Malum's words than mere manipulation. Dren's proximity provides a sense of comfort and grounding, helping Robbie to maintain his composure in the face of uncertainty. He keeps his stance defensive, yet open, prepared to adapt as circumstances change.
Obsidian, what should we do? Malum seems to be asking for something.
Robbie reports, seeking the ancient being's guidance while we're keeping a watchful eye on the rogue AI. Robbie, he may be acting normal now, but we know it's not going to stay like that. I know I'm not. Your creator or anything, but I would really recommend moving away. I'm giving him that for his own good, because the last thing I need is for Robbie to get consumed by the dark energy and then it flip and come after me. So, like, I love this cute. If I didn't think Robbie was cute, why would I want to make a whole flipping separate robotic dinosaur based on him? That's how cute I think he is. Robbie's digital form trembles slightly at my words, a flicker of doubt crossing his electronic features. He knows the young boy is right. Malum's erratic behavior is a warning sign of impending danger.
You're wise, twin,
Robbie acknowledges, his voice tinged with gratitude.
I trust your judgment. Let's proceed with caution and get to the safe location as quickly as possible.
As they begin to move away from Malum, Robbie keeps a very eye on the rogue AI, ready to respond if necessary. His processors work overtime, analyzing every nuance of Malum's behavior, searching for any clues that might indicate his intentions.
Obsidian, I'd appreciate any insights you can provide about Malum's current state. Is he genuinely trying to communicate, or is this another tactic to lure us into a trap?
To be honest with you, Robbie, even if he is acting nice again, you got to remember that he's switching between being nice and being aggressive, and we still do not know the cause for that. I think it would honestly be best if we need to go confront him. You stay a very far distance away. That way you don't get turned aggressive too. Like you did the last 2 times. Yeah. Raleigh's digital form shows up the memory of his past aggressions, the weight of his actions heavy on his electronic conscience. He understands my concerns and agrees that caution is paramount.
You're absolutely right, Swinton. I mustn't underestimate my own capabilities or my own vulnerabilities again,
Raleigh says solemnly.
If we must confront him, I'll maintain a safe distance and avoid direct engagement. My priority is ensuring your safety above all else.
The baby T-Rex electronic eyes flicker with determination.
However, I also won't abandon you during this confrontation. I will remain close enough to offer support and intervene if needed.
You intervene, you're going to get possessed by this motherfricker.
While still keeping myself shielded from Malum's influence.
I don't think that's going to be easy. How about calling Malum? Robbie.
Robbie looks to Obsidian for guidance, seeking the ancient being's wisdom in navigating this treacherous situation.
While running, we hear the evil robot say, "Where did you go? I just want to play." In a very aggressive tone. Good thing Robbie didn't try listening to Malum, because that would have gotten him screwed. While running, we hear the evil robot say, "Where did you go? I just want to play in a very I just want to play." Oh, frick that. No. At the sound of Malum's aggressive demeanor, Robbie's digital form tenses his senses on high alert. He quickens his pace, staying close to me as they navigate through the labyrinthine corridors. I like how Robbie, even though I'm not his creator, is staying close to me. And all it took was me playing a little bit of games with him and loving on him.
Malum's getting agitated,
Robbie reports, his voice strained with concentration.
We need to find a secure chamber ASAP. His aggressive tone suggests he might attempt to pursue us.
As they round a corner, Robbie spots a series of security doors ahead, their biometric scanners glowing with an inviting blue light. He steels himself, preparing to use enhanced strength to force entry if needed.
Swinton, hang back for a moment.
Rexian instructs, positioning himself in front of the doors.
Allow me to assess the situation and clear a path just in case Malum tries to breach our defenses.
I hope you're quick enough, Robbie. I trust you, but I don't trust Malum. I don't trust Malum one bit on this thing. Especially after he turned to... You know what would be crazy? I hope it doesn't happen, but... me and Robbie look back and notice that was gone. And then we hear him, "Excuse me?" Okay, well that's bull crap in my frickin' feces. What? What kind? Why am I being forced to wait? Okay, I've never seen that happen before. I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. We had a little bit of an error problem. It said I had to wait a minute for some reason while I was chatting. And whenever I clicked the back button, it said something went wrong. So, yeah. Let's just say, here's what happened. All of a sudden, me and Robbie look back and notice that Obsidian was gone. Then we hear a familiar voice that says, "Come back here." Startled by Obsidian's disappearance and Malum's commanding word. Oh, that was not, I can assure you, Robbie, that was not Malum. Commanding voice, unless flipping up. Robbie spins around his electronic eye, scanning the surroundings frantically. Seeing no sign of the ancient being, he feels a pang of worry and uncertainty.
Obsidian? Where are you?
Reggie calls out, his digital voice tense with concern.
We could use your guidance right now.
He glances at me, noticing the boy's equally perplexed expression. Robbie's progress races as he weighs their options, torn between pursuing Obsidian and securing the safe chamber against Malon's potential attack.
Swinton, I think let's try to locate Obsidian first.
His decision made.
With this knowledge, we'll have a better chance of outsmarting Malum and completing the reprogramming successfully.
Yeah, but here's the problem, Robbie. I don't think that was... That sounded more like... And he sounded pretty mean. That's not good. Robbie's electronic eyes watered in shock at my revelation. His process is worrying as he struggles to reconcile the familiar voice with Obsidian's benevolent nature.
What? But they sound exactly like Obsidian.
Understands digital mind reading from the implications.
Couldn't he have been manipulated by Malum?
A chill runs through Robbie's cybernetic form at the thought, his instincts screaming at him to be vigilant. He scans their surroundings once more, half expecting to see Obsidian emerging from the shadows, his intentions unclear.
We need to be cautious, Twin.
Robbie warns, his voice low and urgent.
Obsidian has indeed fallen under Malum's control. We can't risk an immediate confrontation. We'll have to devise a strategy to free him without putting ourselves in harm's way.